Dirty Face Unmasked. Thomas SN sheds light on her vicious act to ban Harry from Philip Memorial. Thomas Markle has lashed out at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for not returning to the UK for Prince Philip's memorial service. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex did not travel from California to Britain for the event in honour of the Duke of Edinburgh at Westminster Abbey last week. However, Meghan's father said there was no excuse for the couple missing the memorial service. Meghan's father used his new YouTube channel, titled Remarkable Friendship, to accuse his daughter and son-in-law of letting down the royals by missing a March 29 service in honour of Harry's grandfather. However, he said the Queen was right to let Prince Andrew, who settled a sexual abuse lawsuit out of court in March, walk her to her seat at the Westminster Abbey event. Thomas Markle said, attending and giving respect and God's grace to Prince Philip for a lifetime of service was very important to the Queen, and for them to not show up is like a slap in the face to the Queen and unforgivable. The British people won't forgive them for that, and they shouldn't. Otherwise it was a good service and went down very well. And well deserved for that man. He added, she, the Queen, was right to take Andrew at her side, and I think some people got a little shocked by that, but I think it was the right thing for her and for Andrew. Andrew's unexpected starring role on the day led to criticism on several UK newspaper front pages, as well as a social media backlash, but Markle saved his condemnation for Harry. He said, Harry, didn't attend the memorial. Instead he felt it was more important to walk his dogs on the beach. Meghan I guess convinced him not to go, or someone convinced him not to go, but it was a stupid mistake and he should be ashamed of himself. And he should be ashamed to ever go back to England again. But then again I'm prejudiced against him, so that's how I feel. If they didn't have this multi-million-dollar public relations team, everyone would hate them. The 77-year-old's comments sparked criticism from some Twitter users. One with the handle at Harry Shud wrote, Thomas Markle now slaughtering his own daughter on his own YouTube channel, wonders why she wants nothing to do with him. If I did this to my own little girl, I'd be ashamed of myself. I adore her, why would I ever do that? Another Twitter user, @GaleBlack19, blasted, what's unforgivable and a slap in the face is what Thomas Markle is doing when you think at some point as a father he would just shut his mouth. Harry's failure to show up was also criticised by Richard Griffin, who spent 14 years as a royal protection officer for Prince Philip. He said, Prince Philip was their grandfather, so William has obviously had a great training from him and is going to learn examples from him. I just hope Harry gets some of these things in his mind. Harry not being here, was a big disappointment for everybody. People were talking about it. Certainly around where I was people were saying he should have been here. All this nonsense about how he couldn't get protection, as far as I'm concerned that was a pathetic excuse. He should have been here to honor his grandfather. At the end of the day, if he was that worried about security, he could have stuck with his brother and father who have got wonderful security, and he would have been more than safe. Mr. Markle, who lives in Mexico, has been estranged from Meghan since her and Harry's royal wedding in 2018. He has spoken out about his daughter in a series of interviews with the media. His comments come after Harry and Meghan, who are living in Montecito, did not travel to the UK for the memorial service last Monday. The Duke is embroiled in a legal battle with the Home Office over police protection for his family while in Britain. Harry says he wants to bring his 2 children to visit from the US but argues it is too dangerous.